Hey friends, welcome in. Happy Monday. We've started a new week. Well, I did not get the weekend off. So, figuring out what that means. It is now week day 8. Ta-da! And I'm still here. New month. Element month is over. Water week is over. And now instead of Earth, we're doing World Turtles, which was the gift from Mr. V. Thank you, Mr. V. Congrats on first, by the way. Kiatic second. And me third, because I got impatient. Nobody claimed it, so it's mine. I took it. Okay. A couple days ago, we made the schedule. Everything's kind of random. We're doing about 2 weeks, and then I'm taking a break for a while I prep for save and raid, and then take my needed vacation after save and raid. 2 of them, actually. Let me... peek here real quick. It's 2 weeks? Yeah. So we got 10 more 1-hour streams until I take time off for save and raid, which is coming up very soon. Matter of fact, our mandatory meeting is this week, and let me double check that now that I've said it out loud. Hey Dragon Jim, welcome in. It is this weekend, right? Yes. I'm glad it's this weekend. It needs to happen. It was originally planned for last weekend because we always do it 1 month before the event. This is a weird one because the event is a little bit earlier in the month because we always do it on the last weekend, but like the month of February ends on a Friday, so we weren't going to do it, then, because the 28th is the Friday. So we're doing it like almost a full weekend from the end of the month. And Bogle had his thing this past weekend, so we couldn't do the mandatory meeting then. Because for whatever reason, Bogle decided to double book himself all month with his Hydrox fitness thing. So, because he's the other half of the mandatory meeting, his job is to take care of all the charity related stuff, which has somehow become like me as streamers, Bogle's charity, and somehow we cross the streams on our responsibilities. But also working with Save has become a 2-person job. Because it's a lot. It just wasn't working out with like me reading over Bogle's shoulder to see where he was at with stuff, and like having to make like a lot of decisions in our different time zones. So we've been working all of that together. Bun Buns, welcome in. Great to see you. Yeah, I'm really excited about the double vacation. I need it desperately. Both of them. I am definitely at that point of the year because my streaming year ends like March 1st, right? As soon as, well, it's going to end earlier than that because I was talking about the weird end of February. But yeah, the end of February, the end of Save and Raid is the end of my streaming year. And then it's not January, right? It's not January. It's, yeah, after all the projects are done. Gonna have to find a new balance this year. That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna opt out of some project I thought I was gonna do and focus pretty much solely on quick save, which is where all my streaming and community efforts are gonna be because it's needed, and I'm excited about it. But it is unfortunate that like other projects are getting put on the back burner, maybe indefinitely now. Just stuff I haven't been able to find quite the right people to work with, or couldn't get off the ground, or stuff. I would still have loved to have done like a community website resource. And maybe that'll exist someday, but I don't want to half-ass anything I do, you know? Last week kind of sucked, I'll be honest. Last week kicked my ass so bad. There was a lot of stuff that happened. Not really anything I can talk about on stream either, which is kind of the sad thing, because sometimes it's nice to decompress with y'all, but like, it was a rough week. Probably one of the hardest weeks I've had in the last decade. And I'm still like emotionally recovering from it. Probably should have had the weekend off. My wife and I did go see a ska concert on Friday. We saw 5 Iron Frenzy and it was incredible. There was also like, there was a ska band in front of them that had like hired musicians to play instruments with the bass player and singer. I don't know what happened there, but some of those musicians actually joined 5 Iron on stage and they did a song together, which is pretty cool. Buns is excited to see what I do with Quicksave. Quicksave is going to be really incredible. That's going to... Oh, man. We're all going to appreciate that one. Yeah. 5 Iron was a great time. We cornered Jeff the girl, the trumpet player. I can't remember what instrument she played. We cornered her after the show, and I was like, "Hey, that T-shirt you signed for my wife at Furnace Fest, it finally made its way to one of the shows." And she was like, "Hey, look at that, it did." And then she like pointed at somebody else and like, "Look, that's so and so," and then walked off. And I'm like, "All right, thanks, Lenore." That felt great. Just wandered off. The busy lives of musicians. Sometimes I miss being a musician. Sometimes I don't. Mostly, I just hated being around other musicians because other musicians can suck ass. Hot takes from Havok. But none as bad as promoters and booking agents. They're actual cancer. Last night, I actually took some time after the stream with Eric and Seek and LGG and Tenderly. I thought so too, Buns. I thought so too. I don't know. It was weird. And I was like, wow, I hate that was my wife's first interaction with Jeff. She just wasn't there. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. It made me sad. Because like the whole time I spent talking to her at Furnace Fest, like she was present and attentive. But she was very much like trying to get somewhere specific and we were in her way kind of thing, which didn't feel real great. So last night after the stream that I had with all those people I mentioned earlier, I actually sat down and started making earrings because I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I feel like I tried a lot of new things. Matter of fact, every earring that I made last night, while they're all completely unique, they're also a way of doing it that I have never done before. So I was going to share that a little bit because this is one of my hobbies that I would say I'm really passionate about, but I don't do it nearly as often as I want to. I was using much lighter feathers, which is a weird, feather light's like a whole thing, but there are definitely heavier feathers. So I was they're on the table there, and I was trying to get them sorted and like just deep size, and that was enough to blow them all across the room. Like, it's kind of funny. I'm a deep sire lately. Deep sire? Is that a weird thing to say out loud, but they look exquisite. I'm gonna share them all here in a second. I'm gonna need to turn this light off though, because it is sucking the room into a black hole. I don't know why you went back to that setting, you fuck. Okay. 1%, and now everything on my end of the room should be brighter, or will be getting brighter. Yeah, look at that. See, this camera's weird, right? Because if that light's on, the ISOs on this are like, nah, dog. Like, look at this. Look at this. It'll just make me really dark. Look at that. Can't even see my beard anymore. It just kind of disappeared. And now I'll be super bright again, and you can see all the beard. All right. Who's ready for some earring showing? All right. So the first ones I made yesterday. These were immediately snagged up by my wife. It was like, I want those. I want to wear those. I'm actually really excited about these. There you go. So I found, it's, you know, you buy like tons and tons of fucking feathers. And then you dig through them all, you throw most of them away, and then you find ones that, you know, kind of look like they belong together, which is rare. But I actually found these really cool kind of, they're almost dress-like down at the bottom, these black feathers. And then with, I think these are quail, I'm not sure, but they're just fluffy and have a nice dot pattern. I like that. But they're also, what's nice about them is they're opposite directions of each other, like they have a curvature off to one side, which makes them, instead of being identical, it makes them mirrored. So they look good like that. Also, Courtney wore these, or my wife wore these last night for a bit, and they looked incredible. They're so light, like when she walks, they just kind of like trail behind her. So the next one I made, which was kind of a similar thing, but I did it. Oh, and the other thing about these, which is kind of hard to tell, whenever I make these earrings, I put like a bead on this part. It's kind of hard to see with the reflection, but it's like a metallic purple bead. That I'm happy about. Happy about that. All right. Here's the ones that I made for Bun Buns, which she'll get when I see her in Atlanta. Sometimes the beads are kind of loose, which is... This was my first attempt to make like three feathers, and it turned out pretty okay. I'm not entirely happy with them, but they're all right. I will do better. I will do better at some point. That was learning a new skill. But they're very much like these black ones. They're very much like a black dress with frill. Like it's interesting. Okay, and I was talking to LGG last night. And I was like, hey, I'm making earrings. You want some? And she was like, ooh, yes, teal and purple. And it was... yeah, teal, purple, and pink were the colors she picked. And I was like, okay, I can actually do that. Look at how vivid these fuckers are, though. Sometimes you have to fight with them a little bit and, like, readjust them because they get... you know, whatever. But... how do I package these up for travel? You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. I pull out the inner lining of a CD case. And they sit in there nice and flat, and I'll tape them to it, and then I'll just ship it media mail. Nice and cheap. But yeah, CD case. But I'll just tape the top so that they don't like get into each other. Yeah, that's how I travel with them. So I take my feather earrings in a CD case. Actually, what I did when I went to Birmingham in October was I taped them all on the inside of like a black DVD case. Like I just took everything else out of it. Yeah, just taped the ear hoops inside the DVD case because it gave me more room because my earrings got like significantly longer. So that's not like CD case. You don't want to bend these too much because as I found with a lot of feathers, they keep memory sometimes. And you don't want that. Now, I don't know. I haven't traveled with this fucker yet. I think I'm just going to have to wear this on the airplane would be the best way. It's fine. This one's a fucking conversation starter. Like, it is actually shocking how many people will stop me to talk about that one. I'm working my way up. It's a bird carrier. Yeah, I'm working my way up to being able to make one of those. That was kind of the thing. It's like I buy these earrings, I look at how they're made, and then I'm like, yep, I can do that. My biggest problem is how shaky my hands are. Okay, and I made one more. These actually don't have a home right now. So they are kind of up for grabs. They're very fluffy. I just saw some colors that I liked together. There you go. They're very fluffy. Just like delightfully fluffy. So I will find a home for those at some point. Those are the save colors. These are the save and raid colors. Save colors are yellow and blue, but these are definitely the save and raid colors. That's actually what my wife said too. But like for comparison, like this is actually, I have multiple colors of like green, blue, like the ones for LGGs. The one with the pink on it is like a blue. This one's kind of like a teal green blue. Which is, yeah, here you can really see it here. But yeah, these are very similar, but not the same because reasons. So I had fun doing that. I actually was thinking of, while I have it all set up, I may dig through some feathers and make some more tonight. Kind of one of the things that I want to do because it's cathartic. I do really like the first ones I made. They're just, these pop more than the camera can show you. Like on the black background, they're kind of incredible. My wife has been adopting the color pretty heavily recently. Yeah, so like you dig through the feathers and you find a bunch that are all fucked up like this, and like it's just frustrating because you have to buy like 12 bags to get a couple good feathers. This is a color I'd really like to use, but I don't really have a ton of options with it. And then, like, Jesus. Just moving this box, like, stuff started flying out of it. But, like, there's a whole box of, like, varying levels of destroyed feathers. Yeah. It's a mess. Because most of them are not good for earrings. There is a bag that I have not opened yet that I'm kind of excited about, which I think will look really good with colors behind it. Say what these are. It just says feathers. I don't know what they are. I don't know my bird feathers very well. I probably should. You make keychains or bookmarks? Made keychains, they definitely won't survive. That I'm sure of, but... Yeah. I certainly do have, like... I was mostly digging the black ones out of these, but there's definitely, like, skin and, like, you know, warm brown tones that I could mix with color pops. That's probably what I was going to mess with tonight. But I don't know. I've been having fun with it. So hopefully tonight I can spend some more time with that. It's kind of what I want to do. Sometimes building things feels good. You know? Especially when you need to keep yourself occupied. Alright. Let's dig. Speaking of building, I think this is a building game. Let's dig into World Turtle. World Turtle. Cool. I don't know anything about this game except it was a gift from Mr. V, so shout out again to Mr. V. That is really awesome of him. Because we were looking at it at one point, and I was like, wow, that kind of reminds me of that awesome game with the Onbo that I can never remember the name of. Okay, that's a fucking menu. Okay. Spiel in Afrikaans. Okay. Let's select a color. What color should we go for? Kind of a teal? Yeah, maybe. Is there not like an intense there? There's not an intensity. Oh, we can actually use a color code? I know what we're going to do. Because we have the power. The media kit, which technically should be updating, has a very specific color of teal and a hex code. So we're going to take that. That it? Perfect. Twitch integration. Okay, all right. As soon as World Turtle has connected to Twitch channels, viewers can enter the following chat messages, male meep or female meep, to add the chatter's name for the... Oh, guess what? You guys get to be in the game. This was connected to Twitch. Artyom Havok. Yeah? Connect? Hey! That is probably a message from this game's bot. Yeah? Well, okay. The bot's here now. Triangulation? Accessibility? Bindings?
Mic check. Mic check.
Yeah, we don't really have much. Turn this up.
Mic check. Mic check.
It was an exclamation mark. But we definitely probably have to wait until the world spawns. There's just a toggle box for 4K. Weird. Okay. Main menu. Let me resume. How do I start a new one? I just hit resume? Oh. Tutorials. Oh god. So many tutorials. Well, we better do the tutorials. I don't know if we'll be able to use the their Twitch interactions until we get through these, though. All right, simulating world building. Oh, that's cool looking. All right, the Reeves customization. So this is the meme meat, I guess. Fun. I realized suddenly that I've basically been designing buns for like all of my characters the entire time I've played video games my whole life. So that's a fun realization suddenly. Are these hats? They are hats. Probably need a hat. I don't love the hats. This is actually kind of a fun designer, not gonna lie. Yeah, the hats and the hair, they don't get along very well. Alright, this is our character. This is Havok. Alright, the turtle moves It is alive for now. If we want to stay that way, if it wants to stay that way, but it needs help. The meeps living on the world on its back also want it to stay alive, so they can do the same. It will not be easy. They will need to band together and expand their skills and knowledge, improving their efficiency and teaching their children well in order to have a fighting chance. Join them in working with environments to improve negative situations and affect progress without destruction. Learn about the world and push back the boundaries of physics in order to advance. The world you need to save will provide you with all the resources you require, if you but use them wisely. With grand contraptions allowing interactions with the turtle in space are necessary, eventually you will have to start small and build up a foundation from which you can launch your greatest efforts. You will need to prove that you can unite the energy and the will of the bands of meeps scattered across the land. It is time to get going. Time is precious. What? Oh. What is the... Oh, okay. Alright.
Good day, fellow meep. We have chosen this plot of land to make our stand. Our founders include builders, woodcutters, and stonemasons, and they are eager to start gathering the resources we will need to build up a sprawling realm for the neighboring tribal camps to unite around.
Okay. What I want to do right now is turn down the damn music, but I'm locked into this.
Construct a woodcutter's cabin and a stonemason's cabin.
Hey,
to
Worgen.
get our realm on track to greatness.
Okay.
Is this thing on? Can you hit? Is this thing on?
Okay. That should help a lot. So I don't know if you all use this command. If somebody wants to try !! Male meep or ! Female meep, we'll see what happens. Dragon Gem's been waiting. I don't know if it works in the tutorial. Holy shit, that is weird. Why would there be mouse acceleration on... Why would there be mouse acceleration on the damn... world move? Right, I don't see anybody named Dragon Gem at this point. I remember when we did this with the other game. It took them a while. Close. Okay, it wants me to build... Order building, stonemason's cabin, woodcutter. Hello, game? Did you lock up? Fuck. Game? Look. Damn it. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Fuck. Alright, we try again. It didn't save our world, I bet. Okay, remember the character.
Good day, fellow Meep. We have chosen this plot of land to make our stand. Our founders include builders, woodcutters, and stonemasons, and they are eager to start gathering the resources we will need to build up a sprawling realm for the neighboring tribal camps to unite around.
Alright, first thing.
Construct a woodcutter's cabin and a stonemason's cabin to get our realm on track to greatness.
Okay. Okay. God, this UI is a little rough. Alright, construction. Is this my build button? Settlings. Toggle. Gathering. Woodcutter's cabin. So, okay, woodcutter.
All right, let's get to it.
Renilda? It's not my fault. It's fault line. This, you can disable in-game options. Whoops. Why does it specifically want it here? Oh, because it's by the trees? Okay, right-click makes it stop. Goes away.
While waiting for the woodcutter's cabin and stonemason's cabin to be completed, have a look around the terrain to get an idea of the interactions to expect. Note that we currently have excess supply, appeal, and order capacity to support more Meeps, but not enough housing. Luckily, some housing is in production. Building's finished.
Big tree fall down.
Big tree fall down. An unfriendly Meep was spotted in the area. Should kill the shit out of him. Is it Joiner over here? Joiners.
Woodcutter on the way.
UI, okay, housing. Housing? No. No. What? Construct housing. Does it want me to hit next? Okay.
Reeves are directly controllable senior official Meeps with the responsibility of keeping the realm ticking over smoothly. Depending on the skills they master, they may lead trading or diplomatic expeditions, assist in the harvesting of resources, or manipulate terrain to keep infrastructure safe. However, sometimes the success of the realm rests on the simplest of tasks.
Sorry, 1 second.
This building's complete. Sleep all night and hit rocks all day.
Okay.
A burning campfire at the Founder's Hex increases appeal and order in the realm. Let your Reeve tend the campfire up to its full capacity.
Those are some big rocks.
Is this the campfire? Founder's Hex. So what's considered a reef? Center on. Okay, I'm a reef. Havok 10 campfire. Okay. Got it.
Sure.
10 campfire.
Chop chop. Hooray!
Okay. One of 3. 2 of 3.
Reeves can learn various skills from specialized Meeps, allowing them to perform a wider variety of tasks. Let your Reeve acquire the skill of woodworking, then apply the acquired skill to harvest wood.
Where do I do that? Learn skill woodworking. This UI is a mess. I'm looking for this symbol. I don't see it anywhere. Is it this?
Would
I have
love
to
to.
click on a building. Okay. So I have to send them to an actual building. What are you doing? I don't understand. You're just walking around trees and that teaches you woodworking? Why? The fuck just happened? Am I winning? Also, it must be snowing. Okay, well, it's almost done. Okay, Havok has mastered the skill woodworking. Now we need to stockpile. Harvest? Are you stockpiling right now? Or are you just hanging out? Alright, plant harvest.
Sword coming.
Okay. I like it's a little like zoomed in thing here at like 10 FPS. Interesting, interesting. Where are you taking the wood? Where are you taking the wood? What are you what are you doing? Okay, we're unloading it, I guess. Alright, there's 6 of 12. Alright, so we need more. Are you getting more? I'll speed this shit up.
As long as we have excess capacity and enough goodwill, Meeps from the surrounding tribal camps will join our cause. This, in turn, reduces excess capacity and increases our future needs. We will soon have to start securing sustainable food supplies to nurture our growing realm.
Mm-hmm.
We can expand on the territory we are able to develop by constructing builders' yards near the borders of our realm, which are indicated by small flags. Gather enough wood and stones, then construct a builder's yard to expand in a promising direction. Also, be on the lookout for wild crops that could be harvested.
Okay. Gather enough wood and stone to construct a builder's yard and expand in a promising direction. The fault line has started to erupt? Oh, for fuck's sake. Isn't it a little too early for, like, cataclysmic disasters? Also, do fault lines generally erupt? No. Builder's yard. Gather. Builder's yard. Cost of 30 wood. No. What are we missing here? We got everything, actually. Is there anywhere in particular that it wants me to place this? Why does its location... What are these symbols on it? Water? Something else? I don't really know. I don't really know where to put it. I don't know what the symbols are. Green water doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Buildings and names. We'll just... I don't know. We'll put it here, I guess. Put it here. Actually, wait. Let's do this. Order buildings. Okay, you actually want it here. No. Order the indicated building. Well, you want it here.
Meeps will automatically harvest resources closest to their homes whenever their current task priorities lead them to perform a harvest task.
Task.
They can, however,
Task.
be persuaded to focus on other specific areas. In addition, all woodcutters within range of a specific clump of trees can be persuaded to prioritize harvesting these trees.
I actually had caffeine today, and it is not helping.
Let your reeve acquire the skill of stone cutting. Then apply the acquired skill to harvest stones and shards.
And what?
Building complete.
Havok. Okay, is Havok selected? Learn stone
Let's
cutting.
get building.
Sparkles and glitter, baby. Excellent idea.
Sparkles and glitter, baby! I loved that. That was fun. Sparkles and glitter, baby! You crashed again. Fucking game crashed again. Dude. We might not even make it the full hour. Come on. Ah. We're not even getting out of the first tutorial. Thanks, Unity. But why? Well, that's not helpful at all. I haven't been able to complete the tutorial due to the crashes. Only extends the gameplay by 15 minutes by lowering settings. This was May 2024. .30 FPS to stop the crashes, maybe? Froze PC at 20 with 30 FPS. Well, they looked into it and updated it in June. Well, this is a bummer. Oh, there's a whole ass new game button there now. See if we can get through this as fast as possible, maybe? This is definitely going to be from the beginning. Oh, it's in a new location, too. Interesting.
Good day, fellow me. Construct a woodcutter's cabin and a stonemason's cabin to get our realm on track to greatness. Let's get building! While waiting for the woodcutter's cabin and stonemason's cabin to be completed, have a look around the terrain to get an idea. Reeves are... A burning campfire at the Founder's Hex increases appeal and order in the realm. Let your Reeve tend the campfire up to its full
Hooray!
capacity.
Big tree, fall down.
Reeves can learn various skills from specialized meeps, allowing them to perform a wider variety of tasks. Let your Reeve acquire the skill of woodworking, then apply the acquired skill to harvest wood.
What's your issue?
Chop it like it's hot.
Chop it like it's hot? Okay. We didn't get this cutscene last time. Interesting. I did see somebody mention that maybe cutscenes were crashing the game. See, we got ads. I forgot to turn on the automated thing, but I will be right back in a couple minutes. Let me turn that back on now.
As long as we have excess capacity and enough goodwill, meeps from the surrounding tribal camps will join our cause. This, in turn, reduces excess capacity and increases our future needs. We will soon have to start securing sustainable food supplies to nurture our growing realm.
And great! Congratulations! Well done!
Groovy!
Search for your pouch, you discover you have no more coins from Spielberg to exchange. Oh, is your pouch deflated? I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you can come again soon. Quite the pun for a PG game.
Welcome back, everybody. Ran out to the mailbox. Well, on that. And a t-shirt got the save made for the save and raid participants here. Flip rope, cool. Glad to hear it. Hey, Purblind. Whoa. So there's 2 shirts, one for me and one for like an apple. Clip player's been breaking a lot for you recently? Oh, he just fixed it. It hasn't had a problem until today. It's probably been good for 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks at this point. So, save and raid stuff. This is really cool. Yeah. Do you already have it? Look at that. Save used our logos and stuff. That's why they asked for them a couple weeks ago. Oh, there's that. There's actually a bunch of pages here. A whole bunch of information, pamphlets here. That's cool. I didn't know they were doing that. That's neat. Here is the this is the shirt, the shirt for participants, and all the static that comes with it. So this is not the one that's for sale on the store. This one is different. It uses 3 colors. It has a sleeve design. There you go. Look at that. See how it's just black, orange, and yellow there, which is different than the other design. But it's also got the Save logo on the sleeve for save.org, which is very cool. Yeah, it looks good. So yeah, this is not the one that's for sale on the store. This is the one that was specially made for the people participating in the event that Save paid for. And they used one of their things. Also, really, I didn't say this. Good to see you guys. Yeah. They used one of their vendors, some of the people they work with. This large is huge. I feel like this large is more like an extra large on me. This should be the same material, because I asked them if they could use the Bella canvas stuff. And they didn't go with that. They went with Gildan. Soft style. I guess they went with a different one. I don't know why. We'll see. It is what she said. Alright, cool. So that's cool. Hey, Plunge, welcome in. Alright. Let's, We've been having issues. We've been having issues with this game. It keeps crashing. I got about one more crash in me and I'm ready to move on with my life. Because I haven't gotten out of the first fucking tutorial yet.
We can expand on the territory we are able to develop by constructing builders' yards near the borders of our realm, which are indicated by small flags. Gather enough wood and stones, then construct a builder's yard to expand in a promising direction. Also, be on the lookout for wild crops that could be harvested.
Okay. Oh. Got it. Okay. Builder's yard. Building meeps.
Meeps will automatically harvest resources closest to their homes whenever their current task priorities lead them to perform a harvest task. They can, however, be persuaded to focus on other specific areas. In addition, all woodcutters within range of a specific clump of trees can be persuaded to prioritize harvesting these trees.
So it said Zoltan maintain an Asher. It said be on the lookout for like plants or something, right? Like I'm seeing a bunch of stuff in the ground like mushrooms and whatnot, but what is this? Nothing's really highlighting. Oh, what are you? What are you? Harvest. Okay. Corn scheduled? Weirdest sentences.
Let your reeve acquire the skill of stone cutting. Then apply the acquired skill to harvest stones and shards.
Skill of stone cutting. Stone cutting. Stone cutting. Got it. Or was I locked out of it for that? Stone cutting.
Weren't too late on that one.
What does that mean?
It all starts with the spade.
Building with
Cancel
Clara,
task.
yeah? Okay.
Learn stone cutting. Okay, I have to cancel task. Now get the fuck down there. Learn construction. When it tells me. Oh, we learned stone cutting. Harvest rocks. No? Stones.
Excellent idea.
What? Why are you going that way? Okay, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Are these wooden boxes full of wood over here? I think they are. Shards. Oh, interesting. It shows the man, this UI is bad. Like, it's just there's no getting around it. This UI is terrible. Like, even the song name was overlapping something. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I stockpiled 30 out of 6, so where do I get shards from? Also, I'm pretty sure when Havok goes up there, he just smashes his head into the rock. Oh, okay, there is an axe. What's that? Cancel, cancel,
Sure.
stop. Okay. Harvest rocks, 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 rocks. Shard.
In bits and pieces.
Okay. Everybody's really fucking unhappy. Luxuries to increase appeal. Access to order. We
Thank
like
you, Meep, for your assistance
criminals
in
then?
getting our resource production on track. The Colonian Mobile. The turtle moves.
Do I need to fuck off to the menu then? A feed bale? Catapult? Food zones? Was this like space lettuce or something? There's like a whole thing for the turtle. Uh-huh. Weak flux fields? Okay. Yeah, look at just like it's over top of all of these things. It's weird. Okay, here. Main menu. How bruh. How do I get out of it? How do I leave? Exit? Title screen. Sadly exit? Jesus. Farming tutorial. There's Here's tutorial part 2.
Good day, fellow Meep. Come rest a while and have a bite to eat. We can offer you grapes, corn, and cabbage, which we grow around our founder's hex. These yields are just enough to sustain a small band of founders like us. But we will need to
Cabbage is
expand
great.
on our available food
But yeah, it's
sources
funny.
if we wish to attract more Meeps to our cause.
Strawberries. More like raw berries.
Wanderers hold the key to understanding our surroundings, which include crops and animals. There is some fertile soil on the border, which contains wild chickens, pineapples, and onions. These are of great interest to our wanderers, who have already previously mastered the art of domestication. Construct a wanderer's cabin close to this fertile
Does this guy just take
area.
off his clothing? You miss those tamales from Seek? Me too. It's probably gonna be a year before we see tamales again. Bun Buns a couple weeks ago sent me and Apple a giant thing of vegan like meat products. Not meat products, but like there was like pepperoni chorizo crumbles and like a breakfast sausage and like a lunch meat. And there's still like these. I think the only one there was it's pepperoni. I don't know if I said that or not, but the only one that's left is like cutlets, kind of like would be like I don't know, like slices of ham or something. But they're from a company that's exclusive to Nashville, Tennessee, where she lives. And just sent us this whole like fridge pack box of like 6, things, and they have all been fantastic. I did not like the pepperoni. I don't like the pepperoni, but we've been eating the hell out of them. Kind of sad we're on the last box. I have to ask for more, but apparently it is a musician friend that she's had for a really long time that started up a vegan company in Nashville. Called Beehive. Yeah, called Beehive. And I have just been blown away by the quality. Like, there's some good stuff out there, but every once in a while, there's somebody's doing something better with, like, Seitan products and stuff like that. When we're in Atlanta next month, we're going to a place that's, like, East-based called the Slutty Vegan, which is like it's like a food truck. I think they have like locations in like Birmingham and Atlanta, and I can't remember if there's one in Nashville or not. But like looking at their menu, like she can't wait to take me there. But like their menu looks insane, like insane. But yeah, literally the Slutty Vegan. I think it's a completely black-owned company, if I remember correctly. Actually, here, fuck it. Let's go on a detour. While we wait for this game to crash. Yeah, it's called the Slutty Vegan. That's gonna be a hard Google search, isn't it? This is gonna be. Oh, this is all risk. Slutty Vegan. Atlanta. Okay. All right, we got this. First try. So I'm excited to eat here. Huh. Bangin' plant-based. Like they have like hooker fries. Please stop with the pop-ups. Show me the menu. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this fucking burger. Completely vegan burger. This is the one night stand. Plant-based patty with slutty strips, vegan bacon, vegan cheese, onion, lettuce, tomatoes, slut sauce on a vegan Hawaiian bun. Yeah, that's insane, right? Like, that's the most beautiful burger you've ever seen, isn't it? The dance hall queen, the Hollywood hooker, sloppy toppy. This one's got jalapenos on that? Yeah. Yeah, it's the real deal, right? Look at the hooker fries. Here's the fussy hussy. Yeah. Ah, the big meat. This is the vegan pulled brisket sandwich. Slutty fries. Those fries look insane. Oh, they even have crinkle fries. French fries with our signature slut dust TM. Slutty slushy, slutty lemonade. Sweet potato pie, banana pudding. Eat plants, bitch. 91 vegan recipes that'll blow your meat-loving mind. Pinky Cole here, the CEO and founder. Yes, Slut Dust. This is the truck you can order. No, I can't wait. Like literally, when we're in Atlanta, we're pretty much gonna eat here all but one meal. Because she really wants to take me to the Cheesecake Factory, which I've never been to. Like a full menu here. You ordering that truck for the next? Oh my god, I don't think they make the trip out here. That would be insane. This is a very like east of the fucking Mississippi or whatever. Slutty vegan shop. Show me. Sorry, unavailable. Damn it. How am I gonna let everybody know I'm a slutty vegan? Oh, this is for the book. Eat plants, bitch. I love that. Actually, do they have merch? I know this place is gonna have merch. So, okay. Ralph David, Jonesboro, Edgewood, Gwinnett, Birmingham. Is that Georgia Tech? ATL Braves Stadium? No shit. They actually have a thing at the Braves Stadium? That's amazing. Retail. Hot Latina buffalo cheese dip. Oh, here, you can get Slut Dust here. It's probably like... I'm just gonna guess that Slut Dust is like nooch. Great on veggies and potatoes. All-purpose seasoning blend. Okay. Bangin' spinach artichoke. Bangin' hot Latina chicken dip is amazing. Hot Latina buffalo cheese dip. Oh, Latna. Hot Latna. I was reading that wrong. Latna? Bangin' hot Lanta. Lanta! Hot Lanta. Atlanta. Got it. That word did not work for me. It doesn't seem like they have any merch. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm pretty much like I'm planning on eating all my meals at this place. It shouldn't be farther than the Airbnb we got. Far from. Also, looks like some of these burgers might fucking hurt. Like, that is a thing I will split with somebody. I ain't fucking eating that whole thing alone. That thing looks like a nightmare. I am nervous about the vegan cheese. That's caused me issues before. You end up in a food coma? Yeah. That weekend I'm gonna end up in a coma anyways. Alright. Today we learned. Slutty vegan, real thing. Buildings and meeps, what do you want? Order build. Tend to campfire? Oh. Alright, we're in a new...
Sword coming.
Yeah. Toggle size? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, order buildings, the Wanderer's Cabin. You want it in here somewhere? Okay.
We have located some wild fish and vines growing in the area. They can be harvested once off for an initial supply and appeal boost. However, harvested food only lasts for a limited time, and large excesses of food does not provide any value. Keep an eye on our current and planned short-term capacity, and schedule our subsequent crops accordingly.
Schedule. Okay. Schedule, yeah. Okay, clear resources. Okay.
As wanderers domesticate new crops, more wild, harvestable sources will, as it were, crop up. Note that all non-builder meeps will suspend their other tasks and prioritize any scheduled harvesting as soon as those harvests are ready, delaying progress on those tasks. So, we need to balance our needs carefully in future. But for now, let us harvest the available fish and vines.
Okay. Yes, can we disable? Okay. Hotkeys.
Let's go, boy.
I'm gonna look under this rock.
So, why are you fucking off
Would love
here?
to.
Thank you. Sufficiently tended. Okay. Okay. Clear resources. So, that's one of them. They're water deers. There's a fish. So how do I gather?
Farms are long-term investments that take some time to construct and mature before they yield sustainable food supplies. Getting them started early can prevent future food shortages. Construct one farm on wide open terrain, then select the crops and livestock to be cultured.
So, like, okay.
While waiting for the farm to be constructed, keep periodically harvesting wild crops to ensure a little, but not wasteful amounts of, excess supply and appeal. Note that nearby tribal meeps will start joining our realm if enough excess housing, supply, appeal, and order capacity is available, in turn reducing these excesses. Reeves can learn various skills from specialized meeps, allowing them to perform a wider variety of tasks. Let your Reeve acquire the skill of wandering. Then let your Reeve scout around the edges of our realm for additional resources or points of interest to survey.
Okay, still don't know what I gotta do to actually harvest something. Do I just select like some meeps and then click on a fish? Or a plant? Or what's this? Oh, is that a fish? Is that a fish? Okay. Take these guys away? Make him go here and fish? It's like, oh shit, I forgot my fishing pole! What are you doing? Okay, so you're bound to echo limits. Right, echo limits. Dude, these meeps are straight stupid. So if I just speed this up hella fast, like, are they doing the job I've asked? Okay. Maybe. Huh. That didn't move the clear resources thing, did it? Bruh. Well, who the fuck are you? Oh my god. Alright. Do I not select specific people then? Did that count for anything? Onion schedule. Onion schedule. Okay. I don't think I'm doing the resource thing right. What does this mean? Select action to harvest. Do I just tell them to do it from here? Harvesting. They're out there harvesting and shit. But like, I mean, it's not, what the fuck is all this now? It's not, like, clearing it. Game, I literally have no idea what you want from me. I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna build a farm.
Do you want it done quickly or properly?
Why would you put the farm that far away? Alright, whatever. We're gonna need to build a bridge. Learn skill wandering. Learn
Got it.
wandering. Oh, okay, resource clearing is happening.
Our
Okay,
farmers
we did
have
it.
mastered the arts of cultivation and can now tend crops and livestock, which they will automatically do if they are not kept too busy on other tasks. Tended
Tasks?
foodstuffs have increased yields. Dwellers can assist farmers with the increased amount of work, so construct dwellings near the farm.
Housing. We need to figure out housing. No. Buildings. Dwellings. Okay.
While waiting for the dwellings to be completed, consider the supply overview, which details all of the foodstuffs of our... Finally, we can also cultivate
Okay.
seafood to provide a balanced diet, which improves meat health. The cultivation of seafood at fishmongers' huts work in much the same way as the cultivation of crops and livestock at farms. Construct a fishmonger's hut to complete our quest for sustainable supply and appeal.
Fishmonger is funny word. Like fearmonger, fishmonger. It's amusing to me. Why?
Diplomatic and
Yeah.
trade expeditions further into our world require provisions to sustain the meeps undertaking the journey.
This UI
Once
is
farmers
the
and
worst I've ever
fishmongers have
seen.
gained enough experience, they can prepare provisions. Prepare the provisions required for our first expedition.
Also like how it won't just give me one task at a time. Can you? What's wrong? Cost 2 people? What what is that? Idle. We need idle meeps. So we need to tell somebody to take a break. Where is it? Did everybody leave? They're so unhappy. What about you? Can I idle you? How do I do that? Take you away, take you away. Where'd everybody go? You can't just like drag and select people. How do I get back to the gather thing? Okay, construct fishmonger hut. Stockpile provisions. I'm not. Let's learn farming.
I beat you to it.
Okay. Maybe we'll... I don't think that's gonna help us at all, but... requires more meeps. Okay, okay. Requires more meeps. So it's not about idling. So, what's happening here? I think we need to make it schedule crops. Unlocked by events. Cabbage, corn, and cows. Okay. Schedule livestock. So does that mean that we're good now? Tasks. Farm tasks. Okay. Farm annex water wheel. Okay. Have we changed anything? It does seem like things are less red here. Okay, you want me to make a stockpile. No. It seems like the appeal is going less negative slowly. What is this now? Farm and research. Pottery. Farm. Prepare provisions. How? Cultivation? How does this work? What does it do? None of this means anything. What's happening over here? Is there somebody cutting down trees, or did one just fall? Is the fire not being tended to? Why can't I just click on it? Where's the Havok? Tend to fire.
Hooray!
Yeah, just run through the water. It's fine. It was snowing earlier, but whatever. Okay. So the fire's going back. Okay. Fire's going back up. So we have to continually... Okay. We have to keep the fire tended to be able to do this. That was our answer.
Excellent choice.
That was our answer.
All finished building.
Fresh catch of the day.
Okay.
Give a man a fish.
Okay.
Don't put me out of business.
Get some crabs. All right. Stockpile provisions. Planting. Farm. What was that? Peppers? Okay, provisions. Provisions. I see that somewhere. Is that over here? Stockpile. Okay. Gathering. So these aren't clickable things at all. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Stock? No, that can't be it. Survey point of interest. Oh, the surveyor skill. We learned that. So maybe that's what we need. What are you doing out here, Havok? What are you doing? Oh, we're just breathing. The fire fucking went out again.
That's cutting it fine.
We out of wood? Oh god. That's like a whole ass thing. There's no... Oh. That's it. That's the game. I was gonna say, there's no consistency on how you interact with things. Like, some things you just click on, some things you have to first click on your main person, and then, like, instead of clicking on other people and selecting them to do something, you have to go to the building and then, like, assign things sometimes. It's very weird. Also, the game crashed. So. That is the end of world, Turtle. It's not what I was hoping for, unfortunately. Nice shorty straw. Good to see you. Come on, game. Come on. Okay. I think that is it for me today. Damn it, game. What a mess. There's something really neat in there, and then it is just like, I'm sure if I spent a lot of time with it and it didn't crash in the tutorials, I could figure it out. But it's kind of a mess, isn't it? It's kind of a mess. Shout out to Mr. V for buying me this game, by the way. Wish it ran. Okay. All right. Here's what we know. Got Thunder Helix tomorrow, which I am particularly excited about. That is the sweet, minimal, retro throwback helicopter game. Pretty hyped about this, actually. Hyped about doing a 1-hour stream of it so I can just put it on my Steam Deck and play it forever. Probably gonna be playing this shit on vacation. Something else I wanted to do was like sort some of the games I want to have installed on my Steam Deck for all my like free time in March. Because March is gonna be like a week and a half of streaming at most. All right, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I love y'all. Tomorrow's Thunder Helix, and then tomorrow night, hopefully, is gonna be some Duke Nukem. I haven't been able to pull off an extra stream for a while. Life's been a little bit extra, and I've been needing every free second away from streaming that I can get for save and raid stuff and some life stuff that's been happening. But it should be good this week. Should be good this week. Assuming my neck and shoulder don't tweak up on me hard. And I get some sleep. That's like the two things. That's the two things that have been fighting me so much about extra streams. Is like every time Tuesday or Thursday rolls around, it's like, boom, you got 2 hours of sleep. Congrats. And I'm like, I can't do 2 streams today. Or like a couple of times, like I haven't gotten sleep because my neck and shoulder has been such a problem. And I don't know what's up with that. Started to think maybe caffeine was causing it, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say. I should probably give chiropractors another chance. This has been an ongoing thing for 3 months now, I would say. It just kind of comes and goes. And I've been changing my pillow. Like, I was using a pillow for years that was fine. It was great for my neck. Like, I had lots of problems before I switched to it. And then suddenly it was like, no, we're going to cause you lots of pain. So I switched back to a different kind of like, contoured pillow that seemed like it was doing a lot better for a while. Now I'm having issues with it too. I don't know what's going on. I know for a fact that I carry all of my stress right through here. Like my shoulders tense. And it has not been the most stress-free couple months, that's for sure. They've been wonderful, but they've also been kind of stressful. We're going to find somebody to raid. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Sorry the game was crashing. Actually, quite frustrating. That's okay. That's okay. I am going to work on cleaning up around here. See what my wife has planned for this evening. And hopefully make some more feather earrings because I've got the bug to just create things. Also get work done for Save and Raid. Let's find somebody participating in Save and Raid. I go hang out with them. Hey, Mnemonic. Let's see. Emmy Cat's participating in Save and Raid. Sakura is doing Save and Raid prep. That's where we're going. Yes. Let me make sure. Make sure she's still alive. She'll be working on Diablo 1, I think. She's been live. Oh, no. Never mind. Abort! She's actually raiding Shadrach, so. And listening to my voice on her stream, so. Your ending, don't raid. I just caught that. I just caught that, Sakura. Oh, that's funny. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, somebody else. Um, Tenderly is also participating, and part of the Save and Raid team is working on Final Fantasy IV. Let's go over there. All right. Love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great night.